We have Lab 2 students here for the weekend. They are preparing for their second laboratory hands-on work in animal chiropractic. We're so excited for them. Yesterday they reported to us all of their great wins between Lab 1 and Lab 2. Some amazing stories. Some amazing stories of saving animals' lives and getting great results for those animals' clients. Here's the thing. Some people complain that we send our students home and encourage them to adjust animals. We don't even bat an eye when people complain. And here's why. There are animals in those communities where these doctors are going that have a date for euthanasia. They don't have time to wait for these doctors to finish their course, even though they can complete the course sometimes as fast as 2.5 months, like from registration to graduation. Some people are able to do that. We've got one doctor here this weekend who is doing exactly that. And the point of that is there are animals in those communities who have dates already, who should not keep them, but they don't know it yet. They won't know it until probably the night before, and those owners will desperately call one of our doctors or us and say, my animal the hope is all lost. Veterinarians have given up. We have a date for euthanasia tomorrow. Can you help us? Is there something you can do? And we will refer them to one of these doctors who we know. We have watched them adjust animals. We have watched them competently make giant leaps in those animals' lives. And we know that they've already adjusted animals and have a protocol they can follow that means there's nothing they will do that will harm them. And will save lives. Will save thousands and thousands of animals' lives. And not just animals' lives. People who are emotionally connected to those animals will have better days. They will have a better day. They will recover from their despair and their depression because their animal is not suffering anymore. And they will go on to live and do better, greater things. You know, we can't just be waiting for these animals to, finally have a opportunity to certified doctor adjust them. Many of these people are living in desperation. I can't tell you how many crying phone calls I get on an everyday basis. People cry, they call and they're crying so hard I can't understand what they're saying. And all I can hear is my dog, thousands of dollars of surgery. We can't afford to treat him. What can we do to help? Is there anything else you can help me with? Those are the kinds of phone calls I get all day long, not all day, but every, hours away. There are people who call us because we're easy to find on the internet, and they want help. They want hope for their animals. And we line them up with one of our graduates or one of our current students who's closer to them than that they can save their animal. A veterinarian or a chiropractor who would like to have more great days like that, where you literally are grabbing these animals from the jaws of death and resurrecting them. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com. We train veterinarians and chiropractors to build successful animal chiropractic practices because we walk them through that whole step. All of those steps, those 5 steps of dedication from denial, I can't do it, until acceptance, I can do this, it's amazing, this is awesome. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor who is still in denial that you can do some great things in life, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.